Hey, it's Ted Bedromo, and I recently mentioned that you can take your LinkedIn contacts and move them into Facebook as a custom audience, and you can get demographic information about these people. And now with LinkedIn matched audiences, we can get information, demographic information about our LinkedIn audience right from LinkedIn. But Facebook has even more demographic data about these people. So let me show you how to do this. What you want to do is go to your network. And we're going to export all your contacts. So go over here and see, look at all your connections. And then up here it says manage synced and imported contacts. And right here you can do export contacts. And here you can select different information, but you just select the works here, download archive. And what's going to happen is you're going to get a zip file. And there's going to be lots of different files and folders in there. You want to get the connections.csv file. And then we go over to Facebook. And you go to your business manager. I can go right here to search marketing simplified. And then you're going to go to the audiences tabs. So let's go over here and find audiences. And I just imported one a while ago, but let me show you the process here. So you do create audience, custom audience, customer file, add customers from your own file. And what we're going to do is I just drag the file over here, and it's a connections.csv. And they want to name this. So I'll say LI connections. So I'm just going to call it today's date. Here you want to pick your fields. So here's the first name fields, last name field, and email. And they don't have the company in your profile here for Facebook, so let's just go with that because that's going to match up based on their email address and names. Facebook's going to match up as close as they can to find all your LinkedIn connections that are also on Facebook. So there we go. We uploaded 12,746 contacts. And then I'm going to create a lookalike audience. What that does is based on all the Facebook information, all the profile they've built of this LinkedIn audience you brought in, they're going to find more people similar to that, which is really awesome. So you just create your lookalike audience. And then here, I'm just going to do United States. Let me do US and Canada. And we'll just go with that. So now it's going to find people in the US and Canada that are similar to my LinkedIn connections. And most of my LinkedIn connections are from US, Canada. So it's creating this audience now. So here's the one I did earlier. So it found 10,800 people. Almost all of my LinkedIn connections were found on Facebook. Now what the power of this is, when you go over here, we're going to go to Audience Insights. Watch this. This is going to be really, it's going to blow your mind. So here I'm going to pick my custom audience. And here we'll do LinkedIn contacts. Here, LI contacts. This is one from April I did earlier. The other one's still populating. So we'll just go with this. So here what it's telling me is 62% of my LinkedIn audience is men, 38% are women. And it gives you the age ranges. Most of them are over 45 years old, between 45 and 64. Some are over 16, so quite a few of the people I connect with are older, more my age, over 40 basically, quite a few. They're established elite, so they have all these little names for all these people, but these are usually well-to-do people, well, Summit Estates, top professionals, So it's given me a lot of information about my LinkedIn audience, their active lifestyle. So this is ways I can engage with people because I know a lot about them. Then the relationship status, 48% or 73% are married. 68% are college graduates, 22% advanced degrees. Most are in management. 45% of my LinkedIn audience are managers. A lot in sales. I connect with a lot of salespeople. Makes sense. Business and finance. So it's a really good information you learn about your LinkedIn audience. And you can do this with your email list too. So it's the same thing. Just export your email list, bring it in, and you can learn all about the people that have come onto your email list. Then you can also see information about household income. So 35% of my LinkedIn audience is between 150 and 250,000. 90% own a home. I mean, this is just crazy. This is really great information to help me engage with this audience. So what I can do is actually run ads to these people on Facebook now and engage them and get them onto my email list so I can get them as clients because they're obviously well-to-do, they're established, they're in management, they're making a lot of money, they own a house. So knowing all this, I can really create packages and target them very, very well on Facebook. And when you advertise using those audiences like this, your cost per click is a lot less. So it's a lot cheaper to engage them when you know all this information about them and use the audiences. That's it. Go ahead and give it a shot. For more free training, visit socialsellingminute.com.